Joe, my family gonna kill me for not telling them. Not even my family, like my uncles, my cousins, my mama. But, nobody really knows. But the shit happened. So if you really want to know what happened to me, stay tuned to this video. To this video. Video. Getting nervous and shit. Stay tuned to this video if you want to know what happened to me. Do not judge me, okay? Shit happened.
Huh. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put two fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put two fingers in the sky.
Alright, y'all. Y'all heard the title and read the title correct. Yes, I'm coming out here and spilling hella beans because it seems to me my channel is creating a lot of traffic from story times and vlogs. Now, I'm going to be coming soon with the vlog to Fort Lauderdale next month, so stay tuned for that. And as far as my story times, I think I'm going to continue to do those versus doing advice videos because story times to me actually are letting people know what they want to hear and if they actually want to hear me blab my mouth. So I think I'm going to stick with the story times for a while. So make sure you follow me on Facebook at Asia Ladybug Carter. Follow me on Snap Asia_Denise. And follow me on Twitter at Asia Denise. Let me know some story times that you want to hear. I'm going to put them on my social media and let everybody else choose. This specific story time, as you see above as the title, everybody on my Snap actually chose this one this time. Yes. This dude put a motherfucking gun to my head. I don't know what I was thinking. But if you guys are interested in my story time, which, shit just got real, make sure you guys stay tuned and continue watching the video. So, let's begin with where I met this dude. So obviously I've been dating for a while now. Since my ex that I broke up with last year, I have been dating. Most of my story times is probably going to be about my dating situations because of some crazy motherfuckers out here. Just a heads up. Anyway, I met this guy probably in the middle or the beginning of this year, maybe around March, April, around my birthday, May of this year. I actually met him on, I want to say online through a friend, mutual friend type of thing. We connected and we began talking. So I should have stopped talking. First of all, ladies, listen to the signs that you get from these dudes out here, because if you don't, they give you all the signs that lead up to the crazy situations like cheating and shit like that. But you would never think a gun is going to get pointed to your head. But let me stop rambling. Anyway, I started talking to this dude. We were actually really in tune with each other, but something was just off as far as it was certain details and traits that I was seeing in him, but it was just like I was just thinking that maybe it's just him. I didn't think he was crazy or what. I don't know. We were talking. He was a really great guy. He was taking me out on dates. He was taking care of me when I got sick. I was really, really feeling him. We were probably 3 months into talking. I bought him a gift when I went out of town. And that was like around March. So we were actually going pretty steady. And then one day, he kind of just threw this random fit. Like, he wasn't getting his way. He wasn't seeing me when he wanted to see me. So he just threw this really random fit, calling me out my name, this and that, and just saying really horrible things and really disrespectful. But as a female, you give people chances sometimes, and I might be saying, I might say I don't get chances, but I actually do because I like them. So I kind of looked past it in a way. Again, ladies, do not look past the signs because those signs are real and they are true. But so we were talking, he threw a fit. And I was just like, you know what, I'm done with you. Stop talking to me. Leave me alone. I'm good for blocking motherfuckers. So I blocked this nigga real quick. I want to say I blocked him for maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. And then I guess he hit me up. He actually found me on Facebook because he had added me on something else. He found me on Facebook because I blocked him on there, blocked his text, blocked his phone, blocked all that. So he couldn't get to me. He found me on Facebook. and hit me up like, oh, I'm sorry, apologize like any other regular ass dude. Apologize, and I'm not gonna say my dumb ass, but my stupid ass unblocked him and took him back. Yes, I know I'm stupid, but it's a lot of hoes that's stupid out here, so don't try to come at me like that. But anyway, I unblocked him. Again, we're going steady. Now we're 4 to 5 months in, and he gets this dog. I'm like, okay, so you got a dog or whatever. I mean, you are a grown 30-some-year-old dude. I'm not giving you no kid right now, so yes, get you a motherfucking dog. So he gets a dog, and it was just traits with this dog that I noticed. Like, somebody once told me that if you can harm a dog, you can harm a human being. That's just my perspective. Like, I can't harm no cat. I can't harm no dog. Like, when I have kids, I don't believe in beating my kid. Like, I can't see myself inflicting pain and whooping my kids. Like, that's just not me. I can't see myself doing it because I love them. Like, why would I do that? I would prefer to do, other types of tactics than whooping my kids. But same thing for a dog. When you discipline them, some people whoop their dog, some people put them in timeout, put them in a cage, whatever. But I'm not about to abuse my dog. This dude, I was sitting up there with him one night watching a movie, and the dog kind of like was agitating me and him. Me, I'm just sit down, be quiet, stop doing that, stop playing, sit down. And he like gets up, you feel me, get his size motherfucking 13 and start whacking the shit out of this dog. And I'm just like, I mean, I've seen people whack their dog, give him a little love tap, like, sit your ass down. No, this dude was like, sit your motherfucking ass down now, sit down right now. And I'm just like, honey, I think that's enough. Like, you don't have to like beat his ass like that. He was just being a dog. I mean, he is a puppy. You ain't gotta like beat his ass like that. But to each his own. That's his dog. I was just like, don't do that shit around me. I don't like that. Yeah. So that was the first scenario. The second scenario is the fact that he got so mad about little shit. Like, ever since we had got into it the first time and I blocked him the first time, I feel like we was getting into it every single week, arguing, blocking, unblocking, arguing, blocking, unblocking. And with him, it was a mental thing. And not to put his business out there, but I'm guessing this man had mother issues. His mother was probably not present in his life. And I want to say that's probably why he was missing that love. So he wanted to take it out on his attitude and other females as myself and that damn dog. And it's like, sometimes people need to reevaluate their emotions and their life and really see the problems that they have and actually get some help. This man was 29, going on 30 years old, and had anger issues, could not communicate, and whooping dogs' ass, and being disrespectful to a female. So that's like 4 top things of you need help and you need counseling. But again, as a female, you look past certain stuff because you like them. So let's continue to the night where this shit actually went down. So he calls me up, and I apologized again for the 15 billionth time this week. I unblock him. So he hits me up like, I'm sorry, we should chill, we should drink, vibe, watch a movie, like we always do. You don't want to go on a date. He works late, I works late. So I would just prefer to do and, chill, Netflix and chill and drink and have a good time. So I went over there, not thinking much of nothing. Went over there, I had my drink, which is Patron. He had his drink, which is Hennessy, I don't deal with that dark liquor because of I had 2 shots of dark liquor before and it had me taking my clothes off. So I was like, I don't touch dark liquor anymore. I stick with the light, the Patron. Anyway, so I get over there. He's like, yeah, let's chill. Let's watch a movie. He was already kind of tipsy to me a little bit, but I was like, it's cool, maybe he wanted to have a little sip. It was like a Monday or Tuesday or something, a regular day. So we watching the movie. I'm sipping my Patron. I'm chilling. As I'm watching the movie, I'm peeping him in my side view. He drinking up, and I mean, he ain't got no chaser. He drinking straight Hennessy, like out the bottle, no cup, no shot, like. And I'm just like, maybe you should slow down a little bit. Cause it was one of them big dumbass bottles of Hennessy. Not a little baby bottle. I mean, it was a big one, like a big one. And he was just drinking out of the bottle. And I'm like, I'm going home tonight, so don't ask me to stay because I'm going home. So we watched I forgot the name of the movie, but we was watching Netflix and watching the movie, and towards the middle of the movie, you know, I get on the couch, I start cuddling with him. And then, you know, he says, well, let's go to the bedroom because I want to feel comfortable. We can watch Netflix in the bedroom, whatever. So we go to the bedroom. You know, when I walk in the bedroom, now I've been in his bedroom a few times, but the shit that was on his bed this night, I ain't never seen on his bed before. Which later on, when I get to that part of the story, I'm gonna start putting two and two together. So yeah, so I go walk in the room. You know, on the bed was a box cutter, a motherfucking gun case, a gun, and you know the little piece that you actually be like you put inside the gun. Like, I don't even know the name of the gun. I don't know what kind of gun. I don't know the pieces of the gun, but I know it's two pieces. It's like the bullets, it's the actual gun, and then it's the cart. You do like this. You do pow, and then you ready to shoot and aim. Those pieces was laying on the bed and the bullets, okay? So I don't know anything about guns or bullets or loading a gun. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm saying like, I'm not about to lay on your bed when you got all this crazy shit on your bed. Just sit down. No. I'm gonna put my limits out there. I'm not about to sit on your bed while you got this box cutter, bullets, and guns and shit on your bed. What if I sit on the bed and the gun like start shooting off? I'm not no little ass girl, you know. I got curves, you know. I'm a little heavy. I sit on this bed and this motherfucking gun start shooting up the room. What I'm gonna do? So he was like, okay, just sit down. So he starts moving the stuff to the side, you know. I sit down. At this point, me and him both are beyond tipsy. You know, I finished my little bottle. He finished his motherfucking big ass Hennessy bottle. So he was feeling himself before I got there, which means the Hennessy was in the freezer. So I'm guessing that he was already drinking before I got there. And when I got there, he finished it up. So when we got to the room, I'm sitting down. He made this space for me. And then he, you know, was talking to me. And it was an issue that we had that we didn't really resolve. So it came up. You know, his issue was he wanted to have kids. And I'm ready to have children. I want a baby. Honey, I'm 21 years old, sweetie. And you're not talking about being my husband. So no, I don't want kids with you. Me being honest and who I am, you feel me? That's literally how I said it. I was just like, look, we talked about this a lot. No, I don't want kids. And, you know, I understand you the age that you are and you knew how old I was. I knew how old you was when we began to date. But right now, I just don't want kids. So he's just like, okay, well, I really want kids. I mean, I bought a dog thinking it was going to fill my void, but I want kids. Next thing you know, this motherfucker picks up the gun. Now, I don't remember him putting bullets in that bitch or putting in the bullets or loading it up. Mind you, I don't know shit about a gun. I just know a gun is a gun. Bitch, when you see a gun, run. So, this nigga picks up the gun, the big gun part, and then the cartridge part or whatever you call it when you gotta go like this, and you put it in there and it be like, this man was like, all right, I want kids and you're gonna give me some kids. He pick up the gun, pick up the cart, that motherfucker, boom. I want kids. Hold on. My head right here. I was laying on the bed. This is him. He like, this is the gun. I want kids. You're gonna give me kids. I feel like you mine. You're gonna be mine. I want kids. I'm sitting there panicking because I'm drunk. I shouldn't have went over there because I wasn't feeling that nigga. And then on top of that is like, at this point, I'm sitting on the bed like, bitch, why do I always get these bummy, crummy ass dudes that do stupid shit to me or do dumb shit to me, but I never had a nigga put a real gun to my head. So I'm sitting there like, I'm still me. Me being me. I'm crazy as hell. I'm still talking shit. I'm not having fucking kids with you. Fuck you. I don't want kids. I told your ass already I don't want kids. I don't give a fuck. And this man, like, not letting up. Like, gun is still to my motherfucking head. Like, you're gonna give me a baby. I want a kids. I've been talking to you about kids. And I'm just like... So now I'm recollecting that you were drinking before I got there, one. When I got there, you finished it up. you know, and you're at this point, you're blacking out and you're drunk. You have issues, you know. I thought you had issues, but now this is really showing me that you have anger issues, abusive issues because you abuse this fucking dog, anger issues because you have a damn gun to my head. 3, you have void issues because you want a child to fill your void. Honey, no, I'm the wrong one. So my phone is in the living room where I left it on the couch where I usually leave it. I don't take it to the room. I don't really like people hitting me up, calling me while I'm, you know, spending time with somebody I thought I was dating or thought I cared about. So my phone was in the living room. I don't know how I got out of the room without getting shot the fuck up. I don't remember what I said because I kind of like was already, you know, kind of drunk. I was already blacking out. I don't know if it's because I live in my area. They like breaking into cars and shit. And it better not be my car. But I need them to fucking turn. You have all these problems that are now very relevant. My phone is on the couch in there. So I can't call anybody. And it's just me and him. And I'm literally looking at this gun like at my head, in my eye. Like, dude, I'm not having kids with you. Like, I don't care if a gun is to my head or not. But we discussed this and I'm not doing it with you. I'm drunk, so I really don't even remember how I got up out that room. I think I was just like, give me the gun. You know, again, I didn't know if it was loaded. I don't know anything about guns, so I was just assuming this motherfucking gun is loaded. I need to get up out of here. I need to do something because shit just got real. So I guess I had touched his hand, like put the gun down or whatever. I seen that he was basically drunk as fuck. So I took the gun, put it on the bed, and all I know is he passed out on the bed, went to sleep, and I ended up in the living room. By my phone, I think I did send a text out, or I sent one text out to my best friend, like, what you doing? You know, she pretty much is somebody who I know that's going to be on the rescue when it comes to me, but I don't know why my first text wasn't like, bitch, help me. But I was drunk. I only recollect, like, certain parts, but I know for a fact a gun was to my head. So I ended up on the couch. I woke up the next day on the couch and like, I can't believe I'm still fucking here. I'm really glad that I'm alive, for 1. 2, I can't believe this crazy ass nigga just put a gun to my head though. Like, he comes out of the room like he don't know what happened last night. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't because he drunk a big ass thing of Hennessy. But again, certain things you just don't forget. You remember, you know what you did. Like, you might not know what you did, but you do know what happened, things that are important, and that shit was important. So I'm just like, so you just gonna walk in here normal like you didn't know what you did to me last night? And he like, what? I started putting my clothes on. I had on like clothes. Started putting my outerwear on, my jeans and stuff, my shoes, and I'm like, you can, you know, I'm about to leave, and when I leave, I'm not coming back. Like, there's no coming back from this, and I'm blocking you, and don't talk to me anymore. And luckily, he let me walk out with all my sanity. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if I drove there or he took me home. I believe he took me home. I don't, you know, well, getting out of the car, it was probably the weirdest ride home that I had nothing to say. He was just laughing and talking like it was normal, as if he didn't remember what he did to me. Even if you were just playing, that was a real last gun that you had to my head. I don't care what people say. But yeah. So the ride home was awkward, and before I can get out the car, he was blocked for sure, not off the blacklist, and he was just like, yeah, so hit me up when you want to chill or some shit like that. And I would look at him like, right. And got out the car and walked in the house. And the first thing I did was like call my best friend and tell her, because not a lot of people knew. And then I kind of like saw my mom, you know, my mom just knew something was wrong from my face when I walked in the door. And I was like, yeah, so where were you last night? I was chilling with my friend out. And she's like, well, what's wrong with you? You know, you look kind of awkward. If there's anything you want to talk about, let me know. So when my mom sees this video, she's going to kick my ass because she knows she asked me what happened and I never told her. But Again, thanks for watching my video. I tried to keep it simple, keep it short, and I tried to get straight to the point and tried to recall as much as I could, but I know there was a gun to my head. So ladies, safe date out here, you know, meet people in public areas. Even if I was dating that dude for a while and he still did that to me. So make sure you pay attention to the signs that you get from different characteristics and personalities of people, and take note of that, because people do things for a reason. And if you have that instinct, follow your instinct. Like, instinct is more important than love, like, or whatever. Because if it's telling you this nigga's crazy, trust and believe, honey, he's crazy. But thanks again for watching my video. Stay tuned for my vlog and my upcoming story times. I hope you guys really like this, because I see that you guys like my story times more than anything, so I'm gonna keep them coming. But make sure you share my videos, because I'm gonna start saying I'm not doing no more story times until I get more subscribers and more views, because I know there's people out there that watch me. Just make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button down there. You know, comment down below if you know, think like what I should do, if I should file a report on this dude. You know, I don't even talk to him no more. I don't have none of his information. Like, he's blocked everywhere. He hasn't hit me up, so luckily he's not a crazy stalker. But I kind of really didn't tell people, because how do you, it's like certain topics are just touchy, and I really didn't, you know, how to tell someone. So here I am on YouTube throwing all of my information out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and luckily I am safe and sound. And again, ladies, stay safe out here dating these crazy motherfuckers, because there are crazy. Peace out, ladybug. See you on my next story time or video.